Hello. In this video we're going to go through the proper procedures for resetting your Prodigy ice machine. Now to start with, you can see that this machine is currently locked out on a code 3. You'll notice that the code display is showing 3. You'll also notice that the status light is blinking red. Now specific to the code 3, which actually is telling us that the machine was unable to fill the reservoir quick enough, you also see the blinking water light. Code 3 is a machine communicating that it didn't get adequate water flow. One of the most common reasons for this might be the water filter needing to be replaced. That actually is the problem with this current machine. We went ahead and replaced the filter, making sure we followed the instructions, which includes purging the filter to make sure any loose debris goes down the drain. So next up here, we're going to go ahead and we're going to reset the controller. However, there's one thing I wanted to point out. The unit that I'm working on here is actually a Prodigy Plus, otherwise known as a D model based on the last rev. And if I tilt the camera down here, you'll actually notice that there is a lower remote panel. You can also see from it that it is showing you the status light is blinking red and the water light is also blinking red. Now let's go back up to the view on the controller, and then we're going to go ahead and reset the controller by doing the following. We simply want to press and release the off button. That's the red button located right here. And you'll notice when I press it, the code display is going to a 0. You'll also notice that the lights up at the top is only showing us the power light is on. A little review on these lights. First light here is indicating that we got proper power. Second light is our status light. Most commonly you want to see this light green, which is letting you know that everything's okay. Then we've got the water light, which is typically out. However, when we had that 3-year code, you saw that it was red. And this last light here is the machine letting you know that it's due for a cleaning or potentially overdue for a cleaning. Now you'll notice that in this case, the status light is actually out right now. And that is because the machine is not running. So we've put the machine in the off position. You see that by the solid 0. From there we can turn the machine back on, in essence resetting the unit. To do so, we can simply press and release the green on button. As you will notice, the F is blinking. You can always look to see what the different numbers and letters mean by looking at this little chart here on the face of the controller. F actually is indicating freeze cycle. Now since the F is flashing, it's indicating that it's pending to start a freeze cycle. It's pending to start a freeze cycle because it's going through a self-check, ensuring that everything's okay. If everything's okay, then it'll give you a solid F and the machine will start making ice.